Hi guys, welcome back. It is Sheila and it is Farm Friday again. Woohoo! I'm actually recording this right after last week's video, so I'm trying to get a few batch videos made up ahead of time just so that I can have a little extra free time for the holidays and really enjoy Christmas and the new year. Okay, we are back with the Build-A-Farm. Here is the money we always allocate. I typically allocate $40 for our Build-A-Farm. However, we have some extra stuff that I want to do this week and next week because there's only 2 more weeks left of December. There's only 2 more weeks left of 2024. So I want to try to get the Natacha's tree farm, her Christmas tree farm. I want to get Natacha's Christmas tree farm completed by next week. So I took a little bit of money from the other challenges I usually do on Saturday, and I am adding it to this for this week, just so that we can try to complete as much of her Christmas tree farm as possible, because we got a little bit extra things going on here. Okay, we got the Christmas wreaths, the trees, the candy canes, the stall, the recipe cards, and all that. So, however, I watched her video this week. Well, it would have been last week for you guys, but she added a few things. I mentioned it in last week's video that she added some things to her farm and that I would be adding them to mine. So I do have that, but I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Let's see how much I have added, or I'm allocating for the farm, because we always use prop notes for this farm. So here we go. 10. Whoops, I messed up. Come on now. Get it together, Sheila. 10. Oh, come on. My fingers. There. See, these are crispy bills. And my fingers are just so... They just don't have much of a grip today. I don't know what it is. All right. And these are very crispy. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. We've got $60 going towards Build-A-Farm today. Alrighty. Let's get those set up in there. Now, like we always do. Okay, wait a minute. This is real cash. We don't play with real cash. Where do we put the real cash? In my sweater weather binder. Okay, here we go. Let's get those put away. So we have 6. Seriously? So let's breathe in, breathe out. It'll be fine. There we go. It's in there. I will fix you later. Now, we have $60 allocated for today. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, I have run out of my ones. They're all being used right now, so I have to just use my twos, my $2 bills. So anyway, it'll be fine. We will get to that in a bit. All right, now, first things first, when we come to the farm, what is the first thing we do here on the farm? We check to see if we have any bills, but all of our December bills have been paid off. We paid for the remodel of our whole farmhouse, and we are ahead on our monthly bills. So, but this reminds me of the gassing up the truck. So we will do that when we get ready to go on our road trip to the Christmas tree farm. Okay, so we have our puppy dog. This is Jasmine. And I just allocate $1 for Jasmine's food. So, oops, let me get the right pen. Alrighty, there we go. We fed Jasmine. Now, Jasmine was my dog in real life. We did have to put her down years and years ago because she got a cancer in her foot and leg, and it spread into her blood system. So the doctor couldn't do anything for her, so we had to put her down. All right, each one of those is $1, so I'm going to add a $2 bill and take this $1. So now we have a $1 bill. All righty, there we go. That goes in there. And I have to double up some of my envelopes because I don't have very many envelopes. I need to get some new ones. Bobby Cat! We need to see how many mice Bobby hunts in the barn. Come on now. There we go. All right, let's see how many mice is Bobby going to catch today. 3. All right. 3. Okay. So there is a 2 and a 3. There we go. Not too bad, Bobby. Well, come on now. Get in. Get in there. There we go. All right. Now, it is time to go to the Christmas tree farm. But before we do, we need to gas up our tank. So, how much is gas going to cost for today? 4 millions. So, 2 and 4. And instead of putting the gas money in here, I've been trying to utilize this transportation envelope. I've got to be trying to use these envelopes back here in the back more often because that's what they're there for. All right, there we go. So the truck is all gassed up, ready for our road trip. However, like I mentioned before, I did go visit Natacha's channel the other day. It was actually last week for you guys. And as she was playing her Build-A-Farm, she added some extra things to her farm. And let me show you, because I didn't show it to you last week because you had to go and see that for yourself. But now that it's the next week, I can show you what it is. So, there we go. She added some of these new savings challenges to her farm, and she's made them available on her Ko-fi shop. I can't remember if they were a freebie or if they cost. I think some of them had to cost, and some of them was if you wanted to pay. It'll be there. Just definitely go check out her channel. Go check out her shop because she's got a few cute savings challenges on there. In fact, I just printed these off today. I'm not going to use them until next year, but she added some Build-A-Farm prop notes. So these are also on her shop, and I think they are adorable. So I'm going to be printing some of these off and using them next year. But let's focus on these right here. She has a Farmer Hubby. Now, when I first printed Farmer Hubby, I printed him. He does not have a mustache, and so I had already laminated him before I realized, because I mistakenly put the mustache on the Farmer Helper and didn't notice the difference. So these are extras that I will probably incorporate into the game later on in the year, but these are also on here on her channel or her shop. But this is my husband, and he does have a mustache. That's why I had to put the Farmer Hubby with the mustache on there. So I've got this, and then there's also a farmer helper. Just as there's a little boy, there's also a little girl. And so I think if I remembered right, Natasha mentioned that this little girl likes to draw, and in fact, in the little family stall, she's got a little drawing, a drawing pad with some colors right here, so that this is where the little girl's drawings can be sold at the family stall, where you can also sell the Christmas trees and wreaths and candy canes and all that. So this will probably be an extra savings challenge that I will incorporate into the game here on my farm a little bit too. So we've got these two that we're going to add. Then, and these are that's an extra stall. Oh, that was also one of those things. I'm sorry. This was also included in those printables. The stall, I went ahead and added it into my farm already, but that's part of what you get. And then there's this little calf that I think she said that the little girl milks the calf and gets extra money for milking this little calf. I made it. I had to print it off extra because of the farmer. So I've got an extra little calf. So I got two little calves to milk or feed. Anyway, I probably won't incorporate these until the game until maybe closer to April, when calving season usually happens and the pregnant cows are giving birth to their calves. So we'll start those then. And then she also said that her boyfriend or husband or something mentioned to her that they need a tractor on the farm. So that's what we've got here. We got a tractor, and then we also have the farm trucks that work around the farm. Now I have my regular truck that I use for driving around, going to the different road trip, neighbors and stuff. So that's just my regular driving around truck. These are farm trucks. So this will be separate, and I will probably save the gas for it in a separate location too. Same with the tractor. So let's get these little guys added to my farm binder here. So I think I'm going to put the little girl and the hubby here in the front. What did I do with my envelopes? There they are. And I don't have very many of these envelopes, so I'm having to double them up like this, but that's okay. Alrighty, and then the truck, we've got this. I'm going to put it, let's see, I'm going to put it right back here. Put it down to the back. Whoops. And then I might rearrange all of these again, anyway, so. But there we go. We've got them established in our farm, and we will incorporate them throughout this coming year. But right now, it's winter. We're not working in the fields, harvesting or growing any crops at all yet. So the tractor is just tucked away in the barn, in the storage shed or whatever. And then same with our farm trucks. We're not really utilizing them right at the moment. So they will be right there in our binder for next year whenever we get back to them. So there is that. Let's get on to our road trip to Natasha's Christmas tree farm. And I think, and if I remember right, the name of her channel is called The Taz Girl. I will definitely leave a link to her channel down in the description below. Do check her channel out and show her some love, and visit her coffee shop. There's a lot of cute things. Now, last week when I did this, I only marked X's through all of the Christmas trees like she did. Well, later on off camera, I just couldn't leave it that way. I went back and colored them all in. I did X off the ones that we have used. all the Christmas trees that we have used so far to make the wreaths, I've marked those off. My plan is, once we have grown enough Christmas trees to make all of these wreaths, and this particular challenge is complete, I want to wipe my Christmas tree challenge clean again and grow all of the Christmas trees. I want to complete this challenge all over again too. Same with the candy canes. I want to complete those savings challenges as well. I want to do all of the things here, guys. And we only have this week and next week to finish these Christmas savings challenges. So I'm hoping to do that. That's why I've got extra money. I don't know about selling them at the family stall just yet, but maybe we can do that the first week of January, just to sell all of the stock in our inventory for after Christmas sales, things like that. And then I also want to make some of these recipes too, if we can. Same with the raisins and the apricots. I just want to try and do all of the things. So here's my cards. In fact, I'm going to put this off to the side so it's not in my way. All right. Okay. Whoops. I just remembered something. We still had a little bit of money left over in our economy that I haven't spent yet. We didn't get to spend all of this. So we have $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8 yet. So we've got $68. Yeah, $68. Yeah, I think that's what we got. So there we go. All right. Okay, there's that. Okay, now let's shuffle the cards. I know you guys can see right through them and you could tell what they are. I'm closing my eyes and I don't know what order anything is going in. So let's see what we're going to do first. Make raisins. Oh boy. And I know that's because we have to have some grapes to make raisins. So I got my crops binder here to see if I have any grapes at all. Oh, yeah, nope. No grapes at all. So that means we're going to have to grow some grapes. But how many raisins do we have to make? So let's turn to our raisins. Ooh, each raisin takes 1 grape to make a raisin. So, and I'm just going to, what I'm going to do, well, yeah, I might be able to do that. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go on. Say, how many raisins do we have to make? First off, 3. All right. Where be you? Oh, there they are. Okay. We're just going to do this. 3 grapes. So we need to grow 3 grapes. Let's just go ahead and do this. I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible and as neatly as possible. I just think coloring them in just makes them look so much cuter. And then my green. Gotta color the little leafy part. Okay. So there is 3 grapes. Now, we pay the grapes. Yeah, we put the money for growing grapes. I'll get it out in a minute. Into this little pouch right here. So we're just going to slip that in there. Boom. We got those paid. I'm not even going to bother with the little amounts. Just $1 a piece. There we go. So we've grown the grapes. I'm going to let that dry a bit. Now that we've grown grapes, we have 3 grapes to make the 3 raisins. So that's going to take $3. Okay, and so let's color in. And a lot of grape raisins are kind of brown in color, kind of brownish. I might go back over it with a little bit of the purple. I'm not even trying to be super fancy and staying within the lines. There we go. And let's do just a little bit of the purple. There we go. There we go. That's my grape. All right. We are going to, I'm going to set this up there and set that up there. We're going to put the money for that in here. Let those sit up there to dry. Okay, we've got our grapes made. Boom. Next, grow Christmas trees. Now, how many Christmas trees are we growing? Only one this time. Okay. We can manage that. All right, there's my Christmas tree. And I'm just going to do this. Since we're only making one, I'm going to grow it or color it. I had fun coloring these in the other day. Let's wait a minute. Let me do my yellow star. I hate when I use a yellow marker and if I accidentally have a green or some other color next to it, it invariably always bleeds that extra color into that yellow. And I don't want that. All right. There we go. All right. And I'm going to let that Christmas tree dry, and then I'll go back over it with the red to make the little ornaments. So $1 for the Christmas tree. And it goes right in here. There we go. Okay. Is this dry now? I think so. All right, I'm going to put that back. And my raisin, it goes in here. All right, there we go. I think that's dried enough now. Let's color in our little red ornaments. I'm trying not to make this too long for you guys. There we go. That's cute. All right, I'm going to leave that up there to dry. Now, we have to make wreaths. Okay, so let's leave this over on this side. We have 4 Christmas trees already. How many wreaths? We have 4 Christmas trees that we can use to make wreaths. But how many wreaths do we have to make altogether? Oh my gosh, 6 wreaths? Oh boy. All right. Calm down. Calm down, Sheila. We can do this. We can do this. All right. Now, we need to make 6 wreaths. We've got enough to make 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's do this. So I know where to end. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start coloring in my bows. Okay. Oh, wait, before I do that, whoops, wait a minute. We've got enough here to make these 2. So let's do 2 for these 2. We've got those already ready to make. Alrighty, there we go. Those are made. And that took all of those. Okay. Now, I need to make 4 more wreaths, which will take the remainder of these. Because it takes 2 trees to make 1 wreath. So, let's grow 8 wreaths. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, I'm going to put those right there to represent my Christmas wreaths. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, okay, that's underneath there. That's fine. That is fine. That is fine. Okay. Let's color in my wreath. Oops. Okay. Let's color in my Christmas trees. Woo, woo, woo. I don't know if you can see this well enough or not, but I'm trying to hurry. Oh, got a little bit of branch sticking out there that's kind of wonky. Oh well. Just think of it as the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. There we go. It's a bit of a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. There. Oh. All right. All right. One more. One more. There we go. There we go. And then, oh boy, I should have done my yellow first, and I didn't. Well, no, I'll do the brown first. I can do brown. I'll do brown first. Boom, 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 do, do. I'll do the star later. But let's let that sit. We did put our $8 in here. Yes, we grew our Christmas trees. Boom. Now we need. Where's my friend? Now we need to make these remaining wreaths. I'm just going to color in the bows. I will do the other coloring out off camera. There we go. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 and 4 to pay for our wreaths. All right, we got them all done. Okay. So, and both of these, we use the same pouch for all of this money. Christmas trees is on one side, the wreaths are on the other. It don't matter. It's all going to the same place. So I'm gonna, let's see. Well, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's do it. I don't care. We are coloring these in. I know some people like watching other people color in. I'm not the best colorer, and that's okay. But I like watching other people color too, so it's relaxing. Oops. Oh well. There we go. Okay. Those are done, except for the little red ornament thingy bops. Let's see about coloring the yellow stars. Alrighty. That takes care of that. And let's do the little, like, the lights reflecting, and I had a hard time seeing. I'm not even being very precise about my dots. It's fine. We're just decorating the tree. There we go. Oh my gosh, for just an instant, I thought I sounded a little bit like Bob Ross. I had that little happy little tree sound in my voice. There we go. All right, let those dry. You know what? These, I think, are ready to have these little cherry thingies added to them. Oops, I messed up. There we go. Oop. There we go. Not perfect, but there we go. Let those dry. All right, now, next thing we got to do. Grow some apricots. Ooh, yum. I didn't get around to coloring the apricots, unfortunately, from last week. So, I know, shame on me. I will definitely have them colored in for next week. But let's color in our apricots. All right, very well, let's color in. See, how many apricots are we going to grow? Only one. Okay. That's it. Just one. Okay, well that goes right in there. And then we mark this off. There we go. Alrighty then. Okay. Come on, get in there, slide in there. All right, next, grow candy canes. This is the last task we're going to do today, is grow some candy cane. Well, maybe, we'll see. Grow some candy canes. All right, let's see. How many candy canes are we growing today? 6. Okay. Oops, I closed it up. I thought it was closed. Alrighty. Now we need 6, 5, and 6. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is how many we will have to go towards. There we go. I should be talking and not. I know this awkward silence sounds so weird, but then I am weird because weird is wonderful. Okay. I hope everyone is having a fabulous holiday season. By the time you watch this video, it'll be Christmas next week. We only have a few more days left till Christmas when this video goes up. And so I hope everyone is prepared for the holiday and everything is working out for you guys. I know there's some of my friends that are having some struggles this year. I hope and pray the very best for all of you guys, and that your burden will be lessened, and that I'm sending you guys so much love and encouragement. I don't have a whole lot of money, but I do give what I can, and that's what I hope for all of you guys. And I do hope greatly appreciate your support just by stopping by and watching my videos. You guys make me so happy when I see your comments down below, and I can interact with you guys and chat with you guys. I just absolutely love you. All right. So, wait, that is for the Christmas tree. And okay. I have to keep track of what goes where. Okay, come on now. Open up. I don't want you closing back up again. There we go. There we go. I'll put my money squared away in a bit. Okay. These have dried off enough, I guess. Whoops, wrong way. There we go. Now, that means that is the last of those cards. However, we still have quite a bit of money left over. And I want to get some of these things done. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we've used those already. That's right. That is right. We used those already, didn't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 16, 20. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, we have used all of these I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. I started making more Christmas trees with those. Alrighty then. Well, we need to make more Christmas trees to make more wreaths. Do we want to do that this way? No. Let's instead of that, let's focus on our Christmas, our candy canes. Let's see, how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Do I have $14 here? Yeah, I do. 5, 10. There's 15. Can I take a 1 out of here? I can. All right. I'm going to do this. Let's do this. I am going to color these in. You know what? I'm going to put this on a bit of a fast forward and get these done. And give you some jingle bells to listen to on the way. Yep. Okay, there we have it. We've got my candy canes all colored in. I did kind of smear a little bit here at the very last candy cane, but I think they look cute, and all of this money went to making all of our candy canes. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So let's set that up there to dry. Make sure we have 25 in here. Whoops, I accidentally pulled that out. So there's 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yep, we got that. You know what? I'm going to put that and those back and put a 5 in here. There we go. Alrighty. And there we go. So we got those. Those are done. How much do we have left here? Do we want to start making any? Let's see, how many raisins? We need 4 raisins for that. What all do we need for these recipes? Whoops. We don't need any raisins for the gingerbread. And what do we need? Do we need any raisins at all for this Danish pancakes? No, we don't. So, we're not going to do the Danish pancakes right now, but let's focus on this cake. We need 4 raisins, and we only have 3. So, let's take care of that. Let's grow 1 more grape. There we go. And that, I'll put that up there with that, and I will put that in the other binder. Now, our raisin. Let's color it in a little bit with the purple, but mostly the brown. So now we have 4 raisins. So 1 for that. Okay, now I'm not going to X them out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little dot at the top of each one, meaning I am using that because I don't want to have to recolor those in. All I have to do then later on, once we've got it all completed, I can erase those off. So we got 4 raisins. Okay, that goes there. There we go. Now we need to add 4 in here. 2 and 4. There we go. And let's mark that off. So we got the 4 raisins. Okay. 3 apricots. I believe we have apricots. Yes, we do. And I'm going to do the same thing with this. I will color them in, but how many apricots was that again? 3 apricots. Okay, so we're going to use 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. 2, add to here. 2, 3. There we go. Okay. Lemon. Do I have any lemon? I do not. Here's my lemon. I do not have any lemons. So let's grow 1 lemon. Oops. Green leafy. Okay. And we've got 1 lemon. There we go. And then we have to add that 1 lemon to the cake. There we go. Boom. Got that. Pineapple. I don't think I've grown any pineapple. Oh, yes, I do. Ooh. I still have a pineapple I haven't used. Ooh. All right, so I will use that there in this recipe. Woohoo! Yeah. All right, I'm setting my cards up here at the top to let them dry before I put it back in my binder. I've got these all in alphabetical order, so we will know where they go. Oranges. I don't have, oh, my phone, oh boy. Okay, I got, my computer is dinging. I'll have to look at that later. All right, we'll look at that later. All right, oranges. I'm sorry I got a little distracted. I don't have any oranges, but we can grow some oranges. There is my orange. So, we got, oh boy, I need some ones. Can I borrow some ones from somebody? Yes, I can. 1, 2, we're going to put that over here. Let's do the same. Do we have another one? No, I don't. Okay. Oh, there we go. So, need 3 oranges. 2 and 3. Where's my orange? There we go. That's 1, 2 and 3. Okay, we've got 3 oranges, and then 2 and 3 pays for these oranges. Okay, there we go, guys, and we are completely out of money. So we did quite a bit. We put a lot towards our Christmas cake, so it's mostly done. We got all of these Christmas trees grown and used to make all of these Christmas wreaths. And we've completed all of the candy canes on this card. So what that is just great. So next week, I'm going to clean this off and we will start growing Christmas trees all over again. And you know what? In fact, what I might do, I might go ahead and just go ahead and make or grow all these Christmas trees, and we have them in our inventory before we even start next week. We'll see how that goes. But there we go. All right, I think that is everything I can do for today, guys. I do greatly appreciate all of you stopping by and sharing this challenge with me. And thank you, Natacha, for all of these added goodies to the game with the farmer and the little girl and everything, the tractor and all of this. Thank you so much, guys. We will see you next week for Build a Farm, and do keep an eye out for my golden fruit cake recipe that I will be making probably on a Monday live, or not a Monday live, a Monday vlog. So definitely keep that up, because that is a recipe that I grew up making. My mom made it every year for Christmas, and this little recipe card reminded me so much of that. So do stay tuned for that video. Thank you so much, guys, and we will see you next time here on Build a Farm. Bye-bye.